my name is Carina Sophia Linne. I used to be in science and sports history, and now I'm being a sports teacher at an elementary school, doing the sports education, playing soccer a lot with the kids, and in between I take my time for doing research how the women's soccer, the women's sports is still developing in Germany and Europe. I started playing soccer when I was 5 years old, so then I played in a boys team. I believe that in the 80s, 90s, families, I come from the west part of Germany, so there was sports all along, but maybe women started with gymnastics, sports which is more common for a woman or for a girl. And so in that respect, I was special because I decided and said to my parents, I want to play soccer. Because when I did children gymnastics, there was a team of soccer players coming after me in the hall, and I always watched them. And then I said, Mom, I want to play. And she was like, yeah, okay, well, I bring you there. But I think she was not so happy that I decided to play, but they let me play soccer.
So my name is Anita, I am 24 years old, and that's my team. I just came for a game. First I was sitting up there, and then I just downgraded. Okay. I worked my place down there. Wow. I started up there. Yeah. Where I'm from, I played a lot of soccer with my brother and his friends. But my parents, they didn't allow me to play football because they said it's not a women's sport. It's a sport. It's not a man or a women's sport. It's a sport. So I don't think it should be based on the gender. So I just played on the street, not in a team. But football was my love, my number one love. So now I'm here, getting back what I didn't get as a kid.
Before me, there were women starting in 1950s, playing in West Germany under a ban. It was forbidden, 15 years. And then there were in the 70s, you had the first national championship in women's soccer in the West, in the East. So these women are the pioneers.
I think Germany is very slow in all that, right? Yeah, it is very slow. They were always successful somehow, but it wasn't really, the audience wasn't good, there was no TV coverage and stuff like this. And it's very slowly becoming more and more covered. And
of course with the media, there was a long part of discussion for women's soccer being placed in media.
The DFB has announced that the first Liga has to play on Monday. Okay. I hear that. That's what makes me angry because by men's, they cancel it. The men played on Monday. They cancel it from I think the last 2 years. Okay. But the ladies are still go to work. The first Liga doesn't pay as much as the men get, no?
They are not all profis, and why is you are putting us on a Monday and not on a Tuesday or a Thursday? But then you have the men competition with Champions League, with DFB Pokal and all of that. And then there comes a new sport like handball, basketball and all that. And it's very important to find places there. So some programs, they started just a women channel for sports, and then they could place there also women basketball. I think it's a bit more in the internet. It's called The Zone. Then you have Sky Sports, and there they make something for the women special now. But it's a political decision. It's really a sports political decision how you want to have the sports being focused and giving money to the sports.
I see the media is trying to lift it on the same stage as men's football, but it's very slow. When you look at Spain or France, it's big, and England, they are far away.
When you watch from the outside on Germany, you say, yeah, there's a lot of money in sports, but it's maybe not good spread. There's a divide. So But maybe this is the problem of, in a way, of capitalism in sports.
But it'll change slowly in Germany. Everything takes time.
Women are not getting enough attention, so this is the most important part, that women get the money, that they can do their sport professionally, that they don't have to take care of, that they need a job. They just can't do their sports like men do, that they get their money, that they got the professionalism, and that they just can train under good conditions like men do. And that's the most important part. So invest in women's sports.